Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. It's time for episode 24 of season 3 of My Hero Academia. Last we saw Bakugo and young Midoriya got into it, went at it in a test of skills. Not an all-out fight, but a little more intense than a sparring session. Bakugo won, and then they expressed their feelings towards All Might. I felt bad. Anyway, now they're holding house arrest. Congratulations, dummies. Let's get to it.
You're different though, Mr. Miyagi. I approve of you.
Gross. I
The
don't.
matter is that All Might simply got too big. He was such an all-encompassing symbol that his existence was an impossibility.
The biggest change for regular folks is the new number 1. Endeavor. Not quite the same as All Might. So
Not
the
quite.
public is focusing their...
This is a prime example of why those of us in the media should stop reporting negatively about pro heroes and actively raise excitement for them. Instead of focusing on the problems we're facing, we should see how we can highlight the positives.
This is a very
The
interesting
man
start.
knows what he's talking about. Physical power isn't the only thing that weakens. The heart does as well.
Nah, it's all about power.
Shut up! Leave me alone!
Oh, shit.
I am here. That part will play out as usual.
You're through, villain! Your life of crime ends here!
But this part is gonna be slightly different.
Shit.
No, hurry up!
Look at this idiot! He brought the whole counter!
Too bad for you, hero!
He's not some two-bit robber! We're a team!
Yeah!
You're facing the Reservoir Dogs.
Don't you forget the name!
Please tell me you have Mr. Pink and Mr. Blue.
I know where he is. No, I don't. You can't keep pulling this crap.
Right. Okay then. Caught you at a bad time. Take care of yourself, huh?
Damn it. I'm me. I'm in control. The League of Villains.
Your face makes me want to puke.
Keep looking at me like that and I'll kill you!
Pity. You're not what we need.
Shit.
If you allow my flames to consume you,
This is no good. I need to bind myself together. I'm gonna tear apart. Split in two.
Oh.
Once I'm wrapped up, I'm whole.
Okay.
But the other me's weren't satisfied with that, and they put together a little coup. I was almost killed by myself. The things I make don't disappear until they've taken some serious damage. Before long, all of us were arguing with each other.
This is-
Each one of us. Can you imagine that? In the end, they killed each other and
God.
disappeared. All gone. Ever since then, I haven't been sure that I'm the real me. How could I be after all the madness? And there's no place in the world where crazy people can belong.
That is a
Those only
splendid
care about
fucking
saving
backstory.
good crazy. We're all wackos looking for a place we belong.
A bunch of capable adults got together and all they stole was a convenience store register? This big a gang? They should have shot for a loftier goal. You guys aren't well. What you need is a cure.
We got the money. We should skedaddle before any heroes get here, yeah?
Skedaddle? That's the word I use.
Yes, that's very important. So, what should I do?
Can I just get a whole series on twice? Can I just get that? I'm so with the shit. I know I get randomly excited about things. That backstory I'm in love with. Like, I just want to see him for the next, I don't know, season.
You may notice the fur I'm so proud of has deteriorated in quality. I haven't been taking care of it. This is something that can happen to humans too. Even if you eat a balanced diet full of vitamins and minerals, you won't have a mane of luscious locks unless you're getting lots of sleep. That's the secret. Disturbances in your normal resting patterns are terrible for your hair. So if you want to improve your fur strength
Is
and
this
sheen,
really important?
make
Seriously,
sure
what the fuck we doing?
about capable heroes. Whether hero corps, support, business, or general studies. I don't want any of you to forget that you're the ones who will inherit our society.
Well spoken. Thank you, Principal Nezu.
If you're looking for a successor, there's no place overflowing with more raw talent than UA High School. Think about coming to teach for us. Given your current state, walks the halls of our fine school.
Now we'll hear from the extracurricular guidance teacher. Please give Mr. Hound Dog your attention. Yesterday. Right?
Dog even here for? Does he forget human speech when he gets angry? There's still so much weird stuff at UA I don't know about.
Midoriya and Bakugo were doing well, but now they're being treated as problem children.
They are.
That's it.
Bakugo
Back
is.
to the classroom, starting with a...
We'll be using your connections from the festival to secure a work study. It's basic networking. This isn't part of your normal classwork. It's discretionary for each student. That means those who weren't scouted at the sports festival will have a hard time lining one up, I'm afraid. Originally, individual agencies...
First period is English! In other words, it's jam time! Been an age since I stood on the stage, you miss me? We've got a lot to cover today, let's get rolling with it, you dig?
So many eclectic characters, and I think I love all of them.
You're thinking, right, house arrest? Hey, don't call me that, it's mean!
He called him house arrest.
What's a work study? Something I can't tell you about. The teachers have forbidden us from giving you any details about our classes. Sorry, but you'll just have to experience the same shock and surprise we went through. Did you catch that, Bakugo? Shut your mouth! I heard you, Four Eyes!
Eat is the goat.
Learning new stuff while I'm stuck hanging out in my room. I hate this. I'm falling behind. I can't slow down now.
What the fuck is that? That is creepy.
Trash, am I right?
As fucking balls.
What are you doing?
Oh my.
Am I going insane? What was that? So you must be that excitable first year, aren't you? I bet that was a freaky surprise
What
for
the
you.
fuck?
I'm sorry, but to see what the fuss was about. Okay, what just happened? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Despite it seeming like time was crawling by,
Is he gonna be
3 days
around a
eventually
lot?
passed, and I turned in my written apology. My house arrest ended the day before Kachan's.
Right.
I was back.
Before he got through.
I'll catch up with everything I fell behind on these past 3 days! That's the fighting spirit. Do it, man!
Time to take your seats, everyone. I suggest you listen carefully as they point out how work studies differ from internships. These 3 are third years at UA. They rank at the very top of our student body.
It's him.
Alright, so that was episode 24 of My Hero Academia. Where to begin? Okay, so we'll call him Shiny Face for the moment. Shiny Face is one of the big 3. Third years, the top 3 of the third years, so the best of the best that UA has to offer at the moment. Am I good so far? Okay. And judging from what the principal was telling All Might in that flashback, it appears as if this is one of the people he had in mind for All Might's replacement. I will say this. I do know what it is. It's a combination of things. His face popping in and out of walls without him seeming fazed by it. And the general awkwardness of his face. It's shiny. He doesn't have... they're all pupils. But he freaks me out. And he grosses me out. When he was standing in the class, I was a little better. But it's still not great. I'm trying to think of who he reminds me of. He's got to remind me of somebody. Like I think it's like a doll I've seen before. It definitely threw me off. I don't like it. I don't like that shit at all. Ugh. Really quickly, when's the next season of My Hero? Because we're going to come up to the last episode after this. So I am curious and a little nervous. I'm gonna miss the show. Right. The beginning of the episode. I cannot tell you how much I like Twice's backstory. He created clones of himself, clones of minds of their own, all tried to kill each other. And now he's not even sure if he's the real one. It's so simple. It was told in fucking 7.6 seconds, and it's just the greatest thing ever. I need more of him. I'm telling you, a spinoff, just give me anything. I like that fucking character. Anything else? Ida's fantastic, Midoriya's fantastic. Bakugo's growing on me. It's the same things I've been saying. I do like where they do seem to kind of delve into how this world would actually work. There's a lot of world building. So the fact that All Might's not there anymore, Endeavor is taking the brunt, as he's almost a symbol of how fuck things are now going to be. He's a symbol of how not All Might things are now. It's like a Superman died and fucking who would it be? Superman died and then it wouldn't be Green Lantern, it wouldn't be it might be Aquaman. I like Aquaman. Yeah, it'd be Aquaman. No, Flash. It would be Batman. It raises heads more like Batman. So fuck it. I don't know. We'll say Flash or Aquaman is like the main hero now. They're great and all, but you're not Superman. You feel me? Anyway, the list stays the same. Nothing really changed. There wasn't enough for anybody else for it to change. We're coming up to the next episode, the last episode, until season 4, whenever that happens. I am going to do the movie, probably next week. I don't know how I'm going to split it up, though. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I might do it without the picture-in-picture. I don't want to try with the picture-in-picture because that feels like that could be a real goddamn problem. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.